my name is Ifedwe and we are talking about self-compassion today. Have you ever done something wrong and you went a right way to criticize yourself or blame yourself for that thing that you did? And be it you starve yourself of food or you harm yourself physically, that is because you lack self-compassion. And today I want to tell you how to be self-compassionate with yourself. How to be self-compassionate, how to have it, and how to show it that you are self-compassionate. So this particular video is divided into three ways in order to be self-compassionate, which I would say number one is self-kindness, number two is self-acceptance, and number three is mindfulness. Kindness means a way of showing kindness to yourself and accepting things about yourself when you did something wrong. It doesn't mean you have to beat yourself all the time whenever you did something wrong, but you should always be kind to yourself if you did something wrong. Don't always punish yourself for things that you did. Blame yourself all the time for things that you did. Yes, you have to be accountable for things that you did, but not to the extent of you harming yourself or starving yourself or blaming yourself to the point of death. Try to forgive yourself, accept that you did something wrong, and move on. Be tender and caring to yourself when you're passing through tough times, and be it the little thing like watching a TV after a long examination period or after a long day at work, sitting back and relaxing is a way to be compassionate with yourself, and that is an act of self-kindness. So whenever you have done a lot of work in a day, sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment the little moments that you had after a long day at work or at anything. So whenever you're facing a tough situation, care for yourself and be tender to yourself. Doesn't have to be something like going on vacation every time, but you even resting your head on your bed is a way of self-compassion. Don't beat yourself whenever you did something. Always always care for yourself. Self-acceptance is another thing. Don't always blame yourself if you are different from others. If you are lighter in complexion, don't blame yourself. Don't look down on yourself because you are lighter or darker than some people. Because you're shorter than some people, don't blame yourself for it. Self-accept yourself. Accept that this is who I am. This is a thing I cannot change about myself. And that is it. Always accept your flaws, and if it is something that you can change, that is part of your behavior that you don't like and you can change it, then change it. But if it is something physical, you don't have to change it. You own yourself, and always accept that this is who I am. I would always be short, I would always be skinny, I would always be chubby, I would do this all the time, but that doesn't make me less of a human being. You are a human, no matter how people think you were not. You are always a human. So don't beat yourself all the time for things you can change about yourself, for things you can always hold yourself acceptable for. So accept that this is who I am and this is what I would always be, and move on. Don't beat yourself all the time. That is what self-compassion means. So self-acceptance is another way of self-compassion, which simply means accepting that this is who you are and this is what you are, and there is no way you can change it. The third one is mindfulness. Mindfulness means being aware of your thoughts, your emotions, being aware of who you are and things that you do, labeling them and trying your best to move past them. Don't beat yourself all the time for the things that you've done. Don't always blame yourself for the things that you've done, but label them and try to move past them. Try to work on those things that you actually don't like about yourself. Self-compassion is a very, very important thing in your life. You have to be compassionate with yourself. Even if others are not compassionate with you, be compassionate with yourself. That will make you a better person. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Let us have a recap of what we learned. The 3 ways to be self-compassionate about yourself is self-kindness, self-acceptance, and mindfulness. I hope to see you next time. Please do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I hope to see you next time, and bye.